Hey everyone, Lucky Shot 13 here, and welcome back to another episode on the ComradeSMPII. So I know that it's been a while since I have recorded something, uploaded something here on the Comrade, and that is because I have been extremely busy, as most, I would say, non-full-time YouTubers are. So I got busy with life. I got a couple new reptiles that I'm taking care of now. I started a new streaming series, the SGA Biome Challenge, that I've been doing over on Mixer, and been having a lot of fun doing that, and it's taken up a lot of my time here recently. But of course, I do still love playing here on the Comrade. I love hanging out with the guys whenever we get a chance to do that. And yeah, so the face cam's back. It looks like I've managed to fix the problems that I had with my green screen, even though it is bright as mess today. So I apologize if I suddenly disappear because the sun has come out and I'm trying to do the natural lighting on the green screen, so it gets a little bit more even color. But that's technical stuff. I don't really want to bore you with it. So anyway, today, since I've run away from what I was actually going to show you originally, I don't really have any concrete plans for today other than just to show you around and talk about some of the new projects and things that I have been working on the server. So without further ado, let's head over to the shopping district. Alright, so over here in the shopping district we have our Comrade TCG shop, and as you can see I'm out of both of the starter decks. However, I'm checking over here. Okay, I sold one of these 2-card packs, and then I've already collected the diamonds from this, but look at this. We sold out the 3 cards for 4 diamonds packs. It was incredible. From what I've heard, some of the Comrades have already streamed them playing. I've played a couple of games so far, and everyone has been really enjoying the game that's got a chance to play it. Of course, I've had to make some rule tweaks to make it a little faster, a little easier. But pretty much the game is in pretty close to its original format, and everybody's been having a great time playing it. So there's not a lot of new buildings, but I was going to pop over here and do some quick math because we are actually going to buy some stuff from Ironpine. like that. Okay, so now we have some glowstone from ironpine, and we've got some quartz for our future project, which is cool. So let me put this stuff away, and then let's go look over at the big project that I have. So it seems like the more that time goes on, I'm starting to get a little bit better at this whole flying thing, but here is what I want to show y'all now that I'm going way too fast. So this is the giant 75 by 100 block chunk that I have dug out of the earth here on Minecraft. And a big shout out to Sir Oswin and also to Ironpine, who helped dig some pretty decent... Oh, really? Dug out a block? Really? But thanks, Ironpine. Thanks for coming by and asking. So anyway, this is what I'm working on. And of course, we've dug out this huge chunk of ground here. And I'll just, since I'm over here and I've got the wood, I'll just place some blocks here on camera so we can say that I've built something. And is what this is, it's not a continuation of, but a spin-off of the Comrade TCG. So where the Comrade TCG is going to evolve into more deck building and strategy and stuff like that, and it's about collecting cards, this is a roleplay game, but still based off of the cards that you get in the Comrade TCG that you use to maneuver around this place. It's still dice-based, but it's definitely a roleplay game in the fact that there's puzzles, there's parkour, and there's books that will be laid around this place that will tell a story. And that story is about how the Red Beans and Rice Army and how they were eventually defeated, and how eventually all of us comrades came to live in peace and harmony together. And so I've had a lot of fun writing the story and drawing this place up and designing it, and I'm really, really looking forward to letting the other comrades play it. And like I said, there's going to be a competitive aspect to it. You know, there's going to be a way that you can compete score and keep track of your high scores, and there's going to be a prize room at the end where the comrades can reward themselves for playing it. But most of all, it's about having fun. And this is something that I think I've been working more and more on with Minecraft, is the cooperative elements of Minecraft and the ability to make games within games in Minecraft, and not just, you know, oh, point a bow here, okay, cool, we made Duck Hunt in Minecraft. And while that's cool, I don't want to knock that. I think it's really, really cool. I've made one like a Duck Hunt game. I think they're really fun. Don't get me wrong on that, okay? That's not where I want to go with that. However, I think what I like most about Minecraft is this roleplay element to it, and sort of making your own story. And this is a way for players to play through their own story, in a sense, on the Comrade. And of course, for those of you who will probably not ask, but maybe you will, I do plan on making a adventure map of this game that I'm making on the Comrade TCG on my own server, and that server will actually be open to you all, my subscribers, my followers, people who just, talk to me on Twitter, anything like that. If you follow me on Mixer, you subscribe to me here on YouTube, Twitter, anything like that, by all means, I'll be taking up some people's in-game names, and I would love for y'all to hop on my server and play this game with me, against me, compete against my high scores in this game, and some other people, and have fun playing it like that, with a few more advanced elements that I won't be able to do here on a purely vanilla survival server, just because I don't want to use the command blocks, because then that gives, that's not really vanilla survival, right? So that's not something that I'm trying to do here. And of course, I will also do my absolute best to get a map download out to y'all as well, so that if you don't have the time to hop on the server, maybe your internet's not good enough, or you don't want to actually compete, you just want to check out what I've done with it, I will definitely leave a link to that in a future video. So let's get back over here and take a look on the particular room that I am looking at now. And this may have some spoilers for the story, but I don't, it's whatever. I know that I'm not going to build a whole lot of this on camera because I don't want the other comrades to know. But this first room, everyone plays this first room, and then you have a choice. But these first two rooms are pretty basic, and there's really not a whole lot to go off of there. But we'll just start talking over here. So this is gonna be like a forest room, and you can see that I've built up the oak walls, and then I want to make like, if you will, what's the word I'm looking for? If I go up a block, I hate to pillar up with wood on stuff, but I'm gonna have to. So like, if you can imagine that it looks like this, and that I bring the leaves out like so. And then on top of the leaves, darn it, I'm going to have to pillar up again, and I just said I hate to do it. Okay, but here we go. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, so like this, and then put different color blue blocks on top with some lights. And I don't know how this looks. This is my first time doing it. And it kind of looks like if you look up through the leaves that you can see the sky. So maybe I won't use the dark blue. Maybe I'll just use the light blue and then use some white for the clouds and stuff like that. But you can pretty much see what I'm going for here. Okay? And as what I want to make these rooms is, of course, these are themed rooms. It's not just, a whole bunch of stone brick rooms that you play through. These are actual themed rooms that you can come in and play on. and I think it'll be really, really fun and cool and seem very, very authentic. And that's really what I'm going for, is the authenticity of it all. So let me see if I actually have enough leaves on me over here, and you can see where all my rockets go. All my rockets go flying back and forth on these two places, but luckily I have more. I've spent a bunch of diamonds over there buying up rockets. So let me see. Oak leaves there. Not really any there. Surely, okay, I have 42 there. I don't, okay, here we go. Now I'm getting into some oak leaves. Okay, so I have a stack plus 22. So let's see. I'm terrible at counting things out in Minecraft. I know my limitations. I'm not good at it. But let's see how we do it. Of course, this tree can stay. There should be more trees. But let's see how we do with this. I actually want that block back. I'll take my lapis blocks back, and we'll see how this goes. And I shouldn't have to put any on top. And I think some of these leaves might decay at some point. I'm not actually sure how all of that works in Minecraft, to be honest. Even as long as I've been playing, leaf decay is not something I familiarized myself with. But still, we'll see how this looks. So let me finish off this portion of the ceiling, and then I will I'll bring y'all back to see what it looks like when it's done. So here we are, back at the place, and you can see now that I've put some extra trees in and stuff. So what I wanted to do first, before I see what the sky looks like, is just to go ahead and start decorating this place with the grass and stuff. And the grass won't actually affect anything in terms of actually playing the game, although I won't have so much of it. But I wanted to see how it would naturally spawn it. And of course, yeah, see, so now we have like a themed room here. And I like how this looks. So I actually think I have a couple of other flowers, and I can kind of plant those. And then I think that looks really nice. Maybe even just like a random sapling somewhere. How it looks like it's kind of in growth. And then I have an ender pearl. So we can ender pearl up right on top of here. Okay, and now let's see how we can get the sky to look coming across here like this. Now I don't think, again, that I will have enough light blue wool. It's something that we do not have a lot of on the server right now. But of course, I'm hoping to figure out just how much of it, it is going to take. But then again, we might be able to make it work just because, we'll be putting clouds and stuff in it. And so maybe we'll see how big of clouds we can make. Okay, so now that we know, so now let's see what the... I actually don't have my sky on. Why do I not have my sky on? Let's turn that on. Is that details? Yeah, how about we put the default clouds on? Look at that. Yeah, there we go. And we can see kind of the shapes that the clouds take. I mean, again... very, very geometric. We got like a 4, and then we can do like 2 like this. Okay, so got a little bit interrupted there. So of course we're still working on some cloud shapes and how they might look. What this looks like. Because I really didn't get that much of the blue back, but then we should be able to get a little bit more if I come over here and put like the sun in like this. Okay, so now we have that, and then we can do this. Okay, and now we have some more of the blue to work with, and this will be interesting how this goes. So let's see where we can put some of the blue to break this up. I think we'll have to break it up here just to kind of give it some consistent color. And then maybe like right here, we do another 2x on the white. And let's see how this looks there. Okay. So now let's drop down below, and let's finish this off like so. And then we'll come in the front, okay? So let's come in the front. We were really playing this thing, and let's see what we've got. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so I still need to put something over there so that you can't actually like see out. but I really, really, really like how that looks. I think that looks really good in terms of giving us like sort of I hate to say a fake sky, but that's exactly what it is. It's a fake sky. I think I have enough white to do it. But yeah, so this is the game that I've been working on, and I'm going to keep working on this. I actually just kind of took a break from it just to record and talk to y'all, and that made me feel really good to be able to have this opportunity to record this and show y'all what I've been working on. So I hope that you've enjoyed the episode. I hope that it's been informative to you, and that you know that I'm not, stepping away, like that from YouTube or anything crazy. Definitely have some future projects on the Comrade planned with some Comrades so that you can see some collabs. And I think we are going to have a fantastic time moving forward together on the server. So again, thank y'all so much for watching, for taking the time out of your day to watch. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. If you're excited about having an adventure map for something like this. If it doesn't interest you, that's fine. You can tell me why it doesn't interest you, or any other suggestions that you might have. Please leave them down in the comments. I love reading y'all's comments and responding to them. So I'll see y'all next time.